are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth, Yabusele out there with Skijesss, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here is Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Clock at 4. Wide open. With 1 on the clock. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Skijesss, the pass to Deck. Takes a 3. Skijesss misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. A 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Ball stolen. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Musa. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Laprovitola. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Toby. Going inside. Shot clock at 5. Kalinic. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Musa can't hit.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
To the paint. The rebound by Yabusele. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jack passes to Tavares. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Pass to Toby. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Toby. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Musa can't hit.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes all 3. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Tavares, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Laprovitola passes to Toby. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Yabusele. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams-Goss. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams-Goss has got 6 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Passes it to Mirotic. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Deck. This one for 3. From the arc. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Taken away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Laprovitola. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Toby. Got a piece of it. Here's Musa. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. And will be... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
There's the pass to Laprovitola. From outside, off the mark. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at center. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Being disastrous. 25% from the field so far. Mirotic, the pass to Toby. And they'll get another chance. Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Kalinic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so they choose to intentionally foul. For the game at 42%. Now here's Rodriguez. He's tightly guarded. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Rodriguez. From deep 3-point range. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Here's Toby. Pass to Laprovitola. Puts up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Pass to Hazanya. He kicks it to Fernandez. Here's the screen. That three off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Mirotic. Passes it to Laprovitola. Shoots over Rodriguez. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Laprovitola from past the arc. Fernandez with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the middle, here's Poirier. Here's Hazanya. Hits the three-point bomb. Hazanya's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break.
They've gotten a big lift from their bench. The others making.
Okay, let's take a moment now to celebrate our Players of the Week. That's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Being at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Higgins is out there with Satoransky, and it's Abrinas in at the 3. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. The pass to Satoransky. The rebound by Yabusele.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Fades and shoots. 6 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Shanla, and he lays it straight in.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
They've got Williams-Goss. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2 guard spot. Pass to Yabusele. Has a nice chance here. Bucket is good. Yabusele's got his first points of the night.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Pass to Higgins. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shanla. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Williams-Goss. Satoransky covering. Drills it from outside. Williams-Goss has got 9. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Higgins. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. The pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at two of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
Now, here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Passes to Higgins. Off target from three-point range.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to Satoransky. Out to the wing. Kicks it to Vesely. Pass to Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's good. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Abrinas, the pass to Satoransky. Back to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Three-pointer. That shot off. Here's Abrinas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Satoransky. Back to Abrinas. Dishes it to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Now Satoransky. To the inside. Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Deck. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The official.
The previous play is under review.
Right before we go to the fourth.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Higgins. Also Thomas Satoransky out there. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Satoransky against Rodriguez. And Satoransky kicks to Abrinas. Buries it down low.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Hazonia with the ball. Stolen. One-on-one here. Shangwa. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rudy Fernandez picks one up. No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Up top, Rodriguez. From downtown, Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rob. And here is Fernandez. From outside the arc, and the 3-ball is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's the 3. They get the rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. Down low, and stolen by Hazonia. Here we go, one-on-one. From the corner. Rodriguez outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. To the left wing. And stolen by Hazonia. Rodriguez left side. For 3, Fernandez. It's good from long range. Fernandez has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And stolen by Hazonia. Passes it to Poirier. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Rodriguez left side. Lock at 6. Pass to Fernandez with the fadeaway. The long distance 3 is buried. Fernandez has got 9 points here in the second half. From deep. Provitola, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's 42 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Buries it from 3-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Nailed from 3-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they're moving it up. Launches it. That shot missing. And now, here's Hazonia. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile one.
2 or 3 in a row. That might end up being the difference here, BA.
Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pulls it. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Ball out, ball out.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Musa. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out left to the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sinks it from distance.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Picked it out of midair. It's stolen. Finished off the break.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Deck. Three-pointer, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Off the mark there with a three. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Musa. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. 4-3. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Smooth. To the left side wing. Here's Yabusele. Pulls up. And that one no good to start off the night.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Let's go with a three. No good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Puts up a three. That shot, no good. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Smooth shot is good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Larkin with the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams-Goss. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. "16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Larkin. From deep. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the...
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Picked it. Inside. Pass to Poirier. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Zizic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
This one for 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Singleton can't get it to go. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Going inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Hey, we see plenty of 3-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offensive job is to do.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Hezonja. Fades away. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Bryant, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Lets a 3 fly. And it's Singleton with a rebound, shooting a solid 47%. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Launches it. 35 seconds left in the first half. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hazonia. The putback. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Pass to Bryant. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Poirier. Fires the 3. That one is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
These guys are leading their way. You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the wing. Releases. Here's Deck. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Yabusele in a power forward. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Musa. He's got 5. Pass to Deck. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Larkin. Clock at 4. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
To the inside. Off target with the 3.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Yabusele. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And this game is tied up now.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Over to the wing. From downtown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Fires the 3. On target from range.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in the game.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele to the paint. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drops the first. Good on both. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Here's Poirier. Up and in on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 3. And time for a short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Poirier. He got a piece of it. On the wing, Bryant down low. Intercepted. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Rodriguez. Knocks it down from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Bryant gets it to go.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer, it's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Covered by Bryant from deep three-point range. He's off on that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the left wing. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Shot clock at 5. Bryant outside. It's stolen. To the wing, right side. Beyond the arc. And Bryant pulls it down.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And down it goes. 2 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Rodriguez to the middle. Here's Hazonia. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Musa. From deep. Pass to Deck. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Takes a step back. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Off target from three-point range. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Takes the 3. It's intercepted. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Ooh, it's stolen away.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
From deep three-point range. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Oh, who say does that?
The NBA on 2K as the regular season continues, Smitty. What's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. From deep, it's hauled in by Laprovitola. It's deflected. Larkin looking it over. Passes it to Micic, to the paint, and stolen by Mirotic. First quarter, just over a minute played. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Kalinic. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Such a wide open look.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Pass to Laprovitola. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Larkin. Micic, the pass to Place. Larkin in the corner. 5 on the clock, and stolen by Mirotic. Pass to Toby. Here's Laprovitola. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Laprovitola's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the pass to Place.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Clyburn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Mirotic. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Clyburn. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Laprovitola. 6 points for him.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Clyburn. Misses the reverse. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Driving to the basket. Here's Toby. And a missed layup.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Micic. Inside to the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the middle. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Larkin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Clyburn. And it's off from three-point range. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Micic. And there's the drive. Shoots the three. Well, shot off that time. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Pass to Laprovitola, just 5 to shoot, and that one is off. Here's Dunston, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Mirotic, the pass to Toby, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Beaubois. There's the feed to Singleton. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. He's covered by Beaubois. Out of hand on it.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Kalinic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now the pass to Zizic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Laprovitola. He's covered by Beaubois. Kalinic. No good on the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Dunston. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here is Bryant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Mirotic. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Bobois outside. To the paint. The kick out to Bryant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Here's Dunston. Left side, Bobois. Mirajic grabs the miss. Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Bryant for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Right wing. Passes it to Laprovitola. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But Trey. And they get it back. So the wing on the left. Here's Toby. Pass to Laprovitola. There's the triple. Bobois pulls it in. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Dunston. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call you. And always fun when you see players battling like this.
Hate to say it, the 3-ball just isn't doing it for them. They have to try.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Laprovitola. Puts it up. The rebound by Micic.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. There's the pick. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Pass to Satoransky. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Thursday, then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe, Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
Thomas Satoransky is out there with Higgins. And it's Vesely in at the 4. The pass to Larkin. Buries the long-range jumper. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And here is Satoransky. Here's Higgins. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Stolen by Satoransky. Lays it in off the breakaway. Satoransky's got 6.
Off the steal by Satoransky. He keeps his head up at both ends and looks to make plays.
Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the left wing. Clyburn. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Larkin. Here's Micic. Pass to Larkin. Clyburn. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Higgins. There's the pick. To the wing right side. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Being 39% from the floor, not their best. Rebound by Larkin. Pass to Place. Here's Larkin. Five on the clock. The pass to Micic. Shoots over Satoransky. Micic can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
.139 left in the third. Beaubois against Satoransky. The kick out to Bryant. Trying to get something going. Satoransky grabs the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Higgins passes to Aprinas. There's 3 pointers off the mark. And the 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Bryant. And that one is good. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Higgins. Bryant defending. Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He feeds it to Vesely. The layup missed. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Bryant. It's tipped, and he recovers it. For the lead. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Higgins. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The kick out to Bryant. Here's Dunston. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We've got Larkin, and it's Skijesss in at the 4 spot. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Here's Larkin. Clyburn, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Laprovitola. Takes it inside. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Skijesss. He kicks to Larkin. Back to Skijesss. Tries again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Skijesss has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. And finished off by Mirotic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Laprovitola. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. That one's not going to go. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Laprovitola. Connects from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Clyburn inside twice.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
The pass to Laprovitola. Good on the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's 1:40 left in the game. Passes to Toby. Pass to Laprovitola. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Right side, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Uncovered. And Toby pulls it down.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And there's the pass to Laprovitola to the left side wing. Right side, Mirotic. The three. Passes it to Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.
over the hump. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts. For real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 4 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Gets the 3-ball to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Mirotic from deep. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
There's the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Oh, got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. From deep 3-point range. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 2 on the clock. Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. .152 left in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Musa.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out to the wing. Here's Deck. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Robbed. Here's Musa. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Smooth. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's the 3. Musa, no good. One second left. It's good. It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Makes it.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
It's tipped. To the inside. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the right side. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Rodriguez. No good on the 3. Misses the 3. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the left side wing. Shoots from 12. And Azonia pulls it down. And he drives in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Pass to Azonia, to the paint. Tipped. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Mirotic. From the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fires for 3. That shot missing. Out to the right wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And the free throw, no good. Inside. Jacks up a 3. And that's That's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. To the right side. For three. And they get it back. Out left to the wing. Oh, he picked him clean. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
36 seconds left in the second. Out to the right wing. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Over to the wing. There's the three. Not going to go that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of...
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And that is going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Higgins. Satoransky outside. Takes it inside. Higgins misses.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Drains the triple. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the wing, right side. Satoransky outside. Pass to Higgins. 3 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. Here's Williams-Goss. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Satoransky pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Williams-Goss. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Yabusele. Offline with a three.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Higgins. It's stolen away. Here's Williams-Goss. Covered by Satoransky. Musa, good. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Higgins. To the paint. Deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. Covered by Satoransky. Yep, that one goes.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Higgins. Launches a three. Smooth, grabs the miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Musa. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the middle. And he makes it on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Right now averaging 6 a game. Gets the three to fall.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Satoransky left side to the wing on the left. Here's Higgins. Satoransky shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Hazonia. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Drills it from deep.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Six to shoot. The 3 ball. The shot off that time.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's the three. He buries it from three.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Mirotic. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. Shooting a solid 47%. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Over to the wing. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
From the arc. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Right wing. Here's Mirotic. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Out left to the wing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the clock. Looking to end the drought. The shot won't fall.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
The 3 is up. And he jams it home with authority.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. From deep. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until...
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Kept alive twice. Can't connect from short range. It's stolen. Clyburn misses the layup. Here's Musa, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. No coverage that time. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Musa passes to Deck. Here's Musa. The three. To the left wing. Hammered home.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Launches a three. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Williams-Goss. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Larkin. Clyburn. Pass to Micic. Fires the three. The rebound by Yabusele. Micic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Musa. Traps in the train. Musa's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play. We're like 3 minutes in. Clyburn can't hit from in close. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Stripped it away. Deflects the pass. Kicks it to Larkin. Jacks up a three. A second chance effort. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:19 left here in the first quarter. Fires for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. Here's Musa. He's got 7. Lets the three fly. Deck. Pass to Tavares. Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele. And the three off target. Clyburn sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Micic. Offline with his three. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Zizic, and it's Singleton in at the 3 slot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Rodriguez. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Singleton in the corner. Off target with his 3. Doing pretty well, 46% from the floor. Rodriguez with it, picked up by Bryant. For the 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. To the inside. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Back to Zizic. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, fires the three. Hazanya's shot is off. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Dunston. The kick out to Bryant. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here is Fernandez. Bryant defending. Here's Hazanya. And finish off by Hazanya.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Up top, Boban. No points in the game yet for him. At the tip.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you, right? That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Rodriguez against Bobois. Rodriguez kicks to Hazanya. Misses the three. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Singleton the pass to Zizic. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Fernandez. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:46 left now here in the second. Up again. It's good on the putback. Poirier's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for the visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's covered closely. Lets the three fly. The tray. And Fernandez kicks to Hazanya. The three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Larkin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Larkin's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. That puts them in the lead. 8 points for him.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Offensive rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Clyburn. The shot misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 2. Time now for the half.
These two have been great.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. There's the triple. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Here's Yabusele. The 3-pointer, no good. For the game at 42%. They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the point guard position. Pleiss is checked in for Zizic. Bryant has the open look. No good with the triple. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. There's the pass to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Yabusele. A 3-pointer is right on target. Yabusele's got his first 3 points of the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Bobois, the pass to Pleiss. Good, nice job down low.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Bobois. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the basket by Singleton.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Musa. He's got 10. To the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Pass to Singleton. Bobois outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Bobois has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Bobois, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Passes to Musa. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa from past the arc. It doesn't go for him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And Bryant gets it to go.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Down low. Here's Yabusele. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Driving the lane. That's tipped. Now the pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. From downtown. The rebound by Bryant. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. So the wing on the left. Here's Tavares. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tavares has got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's Price. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 32 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Fernandez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. .23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Larkin. 6 points for him. Out to the wing. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. He got his own yet. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. And the ball at 42%. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Skijesss has checked in for Pleiss. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Micic, defended by Fernandez. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Sorry.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. It's intercepted. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Now Fernandez. And a miss there on the triple. Larkin looking it over. Bobs it up. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Around 40% from the floor here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the inside. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Micic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. Here's Yabusele. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Micic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And another shot. Here's Tavares. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The rebound by Yabusele.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
There's the three. That shot misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Off target from three-point range.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Here we go.
Here's Larkin. Pulls it from the top of the key, and that's good for two. Fires from deep.
Out of bounds.
Banked it in off the glass. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
4 on the clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the left side wing. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here he goes. Pass to Mirotic. Plenty of space. Second chance shot. No luck on that one.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Second chance effort. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocks it loose. Here's Larkin. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
1:51 left in the first quarter. looking to win the run. Pass to Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. He got it off in time. Doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the left wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Singleton can't get it to go. Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Skijesss. Back to Bryant. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
From deep. Skijesss with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bryant outside. Pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Pass to Mirotic. On the money from 12 feet away.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Nails it from beyond the arc.
now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
To the paint. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Skijesss. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Mirotic. Right wing. Inside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
To the right side. Bryant outside. Hits the three-pointer. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1:24 left to play in the first half of basketball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. And he's good on the second. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 1:14 left in the first half. Pass to Singleton. Now here's Bryant. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Another shot. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Singleton. On the wing, Bryant. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the...
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner? And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent... That does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. And here's Satoransky. Here's Higgins, and there's the drive. Unable to get that one.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. So it's the home team now. Pass to Higgins. Beyond the arc. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the 3. No good there. On the take, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Out to the right wing. target from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Satoransky. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
They set the pick. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Down low. Little turnaround. They get it again. Pass to Higgins. Launches it. No good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From 7 feet away. Here's Larkin. He has 7. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. And no good. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Count that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Higgins. Knocked loose. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Tries it from 19, and that one good. 5 points in the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. For 3. The shot misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
No good from outside. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Satoransky shot is off. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Inside. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
6 on the shot clock. They shoot again! And Bryant pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. On the wing, Bryant from downtown. On the wing, Bryant goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The three. Satoransky outside. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Covered by Bryant. And the shot goes.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And the basket by Singleton.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now here's Satoransky. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Pass to Bryant. 4-3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Satoransky outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bryant outside. Pass to Singleton. Here's Bryant, covered by Satoransky. Oh, swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one from deep. Can't get it to drop. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Higgins. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. There's the double with Satoransky. Here's Singleton. Clock at 6. Now Bryant from deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. from deep. Can't get it to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled.